What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Eyesight Pond. So this is season 2 episode 1, guys. If you haven't watched season 1, my Europe trip, I did a lot of vlogging, talked about some of the tips and tricks that I learned from my first Europe trip. So make sure you watch it. I'll post a link somewhere up here. 4 years ago, I was robbed at gunpoint. And so I'm gonna kind of loop it back to what I was talking a little bit about in Europe, and then I'll cut back. Yes, so if you guys follow my channel, you've seen a couple of videos that talks about the armed robbery, and since then I kind of went through some depression and anxiety. I was on medication for a little bit. You know, I went to therapy for almost like 3 years. Really kind of like everything that I thought I knew and wanted in my life all of a sudden seemed completely and utterly different. Recently made the decision to leave the company. It was a constant reminder of like the worst event to happen, and it was just a really dark period in my life, you know. So when I made the decision to leave, I felt like this monumental shift, because I knew that I was letting go. When we made the decision to leave the company, we also made a decision to travel, and it's something that I've always talked about or dreamed about, you know. And I just always worked and went to school and did all those things, never really, you know, you talk about it that you're gonna travel and you never do. I made the decision to do this because I needed to pivot from everything bad that's happened and somehow turn that into a positive and use it as a stepping stone to move forward. And best way to kind of, you know, springboard what's gonna happen next. What that is, I don't know. As many of you know, I just started a YouTube channel. I definitely enjoy this creative process, and just making these videos in a way has been kind of liberating. It's so weird to like look into the lens and be talking, but like there's no one there physically. And I know my audience, you guys are out there, and you know, I appreciate every one of you guys for watching my videos. I know it's a small number of us, but I believe that will grow in due time. We all have to start somewhere, and we're starting ours now. But yes, I really don't know what's gonna happen next. As right now, I am unemployed. I have no job prospect whatsoever in the pipeline. And part of me is okay with that, you know, and it's weird. I was just grateful for this experience. I've met so many wonderful people. I appreciate the people I've met along the way. Other than that, I think that's kind of all I really wanted to say. Besides the latest trends in traveling, I think one of the other things I want to use the channel for is just to kind of talk about my experience with mental health. It's such a big part of my life the last few years. Kind of what I talked about, you know, previously when I was in Europe. I don't know if you're ever going to get back to normal. I mean, I don't even know what normal is these days, but at least, you know, for other people that are out there that are kind of suffering, and feel like they're alone, I just want to say, like, you're not alone. If you want to talk to me, feel free to comment below, reach out to my socials. But I think what you can do is you can learn to live with it, right? And you can learn to not let it cripple you, and still at least move forward. And so that's kind of the one other thing that I really want to talk about. I'm so excited for season 2. I hope you're excited, just as excited as I am. Other than that, guys, I think that's pretty much it. That's gonna wrap season 2, episode 1. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I drop a new video. But more importantly, take care of yourself. Love you guys. Deuces. But I thought this was a perfect backdrop because we are standing right by the water, and just the environment itself is so relaxing and peaceful. And to confess a little bit about everything that's happened, and I felt like this will be the perfect spot, and so I'm glad we did it.